But hey, he gets a two-piece. They bail themselves out of it. But I'm telling you that step one, if they can get that step one down, they could be so much better with like how they're just reacting to info that might be happening on the map, or getting better info. Because you see they have like some gun skill talent, but there's just little hitches in their gameplay where it's just like, dude. And obviously this is a thing that constantly will build as they get more reps and they start learning more. But it's just small mental mistakes where it's just like, this shouldn't be happening at this level. But you know, if they have that ability, they'll eventually be pretty decent. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're making the game so difficult on themselves based on what they're doing. But they're still, I mean, the thing is, the big thing here, Chad, is that they're still able to, you know, even though they're giving things up and stuff like that, they're still able to rebound and somehow stabilize things. Somehow, I mean, again, it's not like they don't have talent. They have talent. It's just some decision-making stuff is questionable right now. But they're still bailing themselves out, which is still typical. First respawn win. That's got to be pretty cool for them now, especially like against FaZe too. Oh, they try and do the same cat nades that they did on Control, but I'm surprised they don't do the lobby nades. No lobby nades. FaZe even doesn't even hit it. Mean route by Draza, going mid cut from the side, from the P2 side. This is super clean. See how all of FaZe leave this guy? They see number 8 shooting, they just leave him for number 2 to eventually hit him out. Number 4 looks at it like right away, but he just gives him up for number 2 to help out, because they know the timings are going to be coming for these guys, Lobby and Cat, that they need to be heads on looking forward. So leave him to number 2. Number 2 will kill him. Everyone else will look forward, and they get more kills. They get all kills, not even just more. See, that's like just trust. That's trust that every CDL team should have. Something like this. Boom. As soon as number 4 turns, number 2, yeah, leave him. I'll get him. You have to trust this guy that he's gonna pick up this kill. Obviously. Everyone else look forward. Don't even worry about him.
Misfortune spawn, and now all of a sudden lots of focus towards what Vegas can do, trying to rotate through that top Palm Street. Yeah, we're boosting stats right now. You just have Celium sitting all the way in the back. Actually, it was a BZ.
So they're not even gonna hit the old time. They're gonna have one guy take a vault route, 2 guys. Actually, this guy's gonna take mid cut. This guy's gonna go deeper. This guy's gonna go hit the front. Let's see how they try and break this. This is a usual blind spot too, by the way. Like, sometimes teams won't be keen on this, especially in like ranked play, where they go through the pool. He actually will probably get a kill here, no? Oh, Draza. Because Draza wins that first gunfight, he's able to turn to help number 2. Draza's making plays here. Oh, number 5 didn't end up hitting mid cut. I thought he was going to. He actually hit the back with number 8. I'm surprised. I thought what he would do was he would push through lobby, make sure that they clear everyone who might have been on old, get information off of the people off old, and then they break from the other ways. But he goes with number 8 here. They get a kill, but personally, I don't care for the play. You get 1 kill. This guy's now in ammo, just doing nothing. They haven't scored a point yet. Somehow they're able to break this. I don't fucking know. I mean, Kicks somehow stays alive, jumps out, gets a kill on the guy lobby, like, because Cell tries chasing him. Cell doesn't kill Kicks here. He actually gets a 2-piece. And then number 7 kills number 2 on time. Abe just is trying to stay alive because he's realizing that 2 of them are actually hitting the front. Falcons now spawning on the hill because everything else is blocked for on the FaZe side, or like they're blocking the back. Now they just hold from the front. Number 3, pick up your lobby. Yep. No one's watching short. Now 4 is. We're good. Everyone's covered. Everyone's covered. 5 actually spawns out. They'll know from number 1 spawn. Actually, they probably still think that they're spawning in the back. I'm surprised that number 5 spawns here. Why does he spawn here? Why does 2 spawn here? I'm assuming because it's in the back, but they were constantly spawning here. I'm assuming it's just a pressure thing.
You want to try to back your way on up. Make sure you account for everyone, because King of Body is going to be blessed with a spawn over towards the backside of this hardpoint. Just going to wait for his teammates to try to find a little bit of success from.
What is King of Body playing for? He's playing for hard routes to the front. The thing here though is like, I see what he's trying to do, but dude, you would be so much better off just trying to get over towards new, and with your team spawning in the back, you kind of finesse your life in art or something. You're so much more beneficial. You spawn out like this to help your team out in the rotation. He's trying to play for these old routes, but I think you gotta instantly go towards P3 art over here. Secure the spawns for P3, P4. Just make it more influential on the Falcon side over here. Now your team's spawning back here. You're playing for these routes. FaZe just goes through bottom, cat, through mid. They even spawn here number 2. Like I'm telling you, if number 5 goes this way, number 2 does not spawn here. Or that close. If anything, he spawns maybe a little bit deeper, but you still need pressure towards the P3 side, you know? Kills are going down and he's still looking for the gunfight over here. Yeah, I mean, hold shifts even say he's got to get into play. And he just dies for it.
Okay, so 74 plays 5. Draza around the back, good pinch, and also getting the read that the spawns for Vegas will still be in front of him. So Irons will stay up for him. Nice little turnaround as he's able to connect on the kicks, but Vegas will break out and have a.
See, like the mistakes are made, but they bail themselves out constantly. So, like they get these kills. Good job, good trades middle. You obviously see they have an idea of how to break this hill. They want to take that mid control, like a lot of teams will do. So they bail themselves out, even though it's some very questionable plays. They still are able to bail themselves out. Good job by Kicks reading this, by the way. You know, King of Body gets the 2-piece, pushes out the lobby. Technically, they don't have their cat. Unfortunately for them, they probably don't realize with the pressure that they're having that 4 is going to spawn a little bit deeper. So that's just something they would get used to after like more reps and just knowing. But him watching this cat route is very good. You have everything covered. Good job by Kicks. This is just unfortunate because of the spawn out. They weren't aware of this guy spawning behind him, or the possibility of him spawning behind him.
Trying to hold off the Vegas Falcons, but I think it actually wins a really tough gunfight from right in front of him. So now you've got a wrap around the back here for Vegas. FaZe will spawn out. But you got Celium up top trying to hold off the Vegas Falcons, but Accident actually wins a really tough gunfight from right in front of him. So now you've got a wrap around the back here for Vegas. FaZe will spawn out, but from right in front of him.
This might be nitpicky. Just your route. If you're hitting through the back like this, you should know that they're spawning somewhere front side or somewhere mid. You cannot take this route to go to the front. You have to be the one to go around the back here. If you're trying to actually break this hill and eventually hold it, you can't take this type of route. This gives 4 the freest freebie of all time. Like, he tries to hit the front door, but personally, you gotta be the one to take the back route for your team. You giving this freebie to number 4 is crazy.
But the timing of them trying to make their way back through street is working out pretty darn nicely. Draws is still holding a position over the top of P4. Now it's just down to can they isolate? A couple of keys, eliminations coming through, and now we're gonna finally get a status of the spawns where Atlanta could spawn close. Yeah, Atlanta at least gonna get one player to spawn in from the back, and now you have Sim set up for a free pinch through that front.
And they end up breaking the hill regardless, dude. You got stopped by so many angles for hitting that, something like that. Exactly. If you're trying to break the hill, bro, you guys did so well to get these kills. Art, you did the hard part. They're spawning close here on the hill. Oh wait, no, this is after. Sorry. You did so well clearing these guys through P3. They're spawning out too. You can secure these spawns just going deeper, hitting the hill together, and we just give freebies. Like, you're trapped in art, you somehow still finesse and number 6 and number 7 teamwork, get those 2 kills there, and you still have a possibility to break with FaZe spawning on the backside. But with no one picking up the front side, like, because Draws is top here, this is a blind spot for FaZe. Obviously, number 2 is watching the back. Number 4 is trying to watch the front door, and 5, instead of, you know, this is obviously a better route. Instead of going straight through the front door, he just goes to the side door. Obviously looks for a spawner too, so like, he knows that they could be technically spawning P2. Obviously they spawn in the back, but he realizes number 3 can. The only thing is kind of the timing on that. He should know that this number 2 guy will still probably spawn in the back here. Very, very good chance, because you don't have enough pressure to block the back spawn here. But he still hits the side door. It's a gap in the setup for FaZe. That makes number 2 have to react, and Draws up top have to react, while number 8 and number 6 now get space in the back. And they break the hill. So, like, if they would have just done something like that the first time, it would have been so much cleaner. It's just, like, very, again, questionable decision. Do they have rank play brain? I don't know. Just, again, they have bailout potential with some of their talent, but they make some very, very questionable decisions sometimes that just completely screw them over.
Trade from Draza, but with only 5 seconds remaining, Atlanta's not really interested on the old time. They're more just trying to put together an aggressive zone around P1. And Celium working over towards the front side of Lion has done well to at least get a read on where this exit is occurring. Just comes down to can he deal with it? And no, because again, Kicks is in his way.
Yeah, he's on 4 in a row as well. So now you have the numbers if you are Falcons. Try to apply pressure in towards mid-map, but Abizi gets the better.
FaZe just plays that pretty well. That's a good hold from them. Micro decisions that are costing them a lot. Yeah, basically. Again, if they can clean that up, they can look pretty scary. It's just right now those type of mistakes, I don't think any pro team are making that bad of like decision making like lapses. But the good thing is that they have that bailout potential with some of their talent. Like they're still somewhat bailing themselves out and recouping for those situations that I was talking about, which is still promising.
Because of course he does. He's been there for pretty much every single moment that the Falcons need him, but not enough to hold on to the scrap time. Just come.
this is kind of what I'm talking about with the decision making. At this point, it's like, what do you need to do on the map? And sometimes it seems like that question isn't being answered quick enough for this team. Because look at number 5-0. He goes front, tries to help out. He's going to go cat, but number 6 is already going cat. Wants to help out. Now he's going to go to the right. Ends up dying on the right. If he would have just done something, committed to it at the start, it probably would have worked out a little bit better. Hey, what's good, Boz? Look, Bailout. Get the kill short. Get a nade kill on time. Team nade. Can we get to the hill? Oh. This is a good play by Abe, though, taking the space cat with them not going cat. But I think you can get on the hill, finesse on the hill. It's unfortunate with the team nade, though.
Okay, that will reduce the hit for Vegas and kind of save the hard point here for a while. And yep, there's an extra one for VZ. 18 and 11, having the best SMG map to this point. And he's got more in front of him. Concussion difference. Exton will drop, and now BZ is looking for more, even further towards the Vegas spawns.
This is just so annoying. Look at Simp, calm, cool, and collected on the back, just blocking that back spawn, allowing a BZ to roam the way that he is. He knows that they have to apply the pressure through the front end. Finally, he is.
Again, little like, I mean, they end up trading this guy off, but just little miscoms here. Look at 5-8 on what they want to do here. Running backwards, picking up things that we've already picked up. Turning backwards, finally getting the trade. Everyone's looking at the same thing. Nothing else is being covered. 3 gets through the vault door. Just little miscoms. Not realizing what your teammates are already doing for your team.
Which we're seeing time and time again, but the baton passing between Simp and Abizi has looked much better today than in their first 3 games, where Abizi's hitting around, Simp's holding the back like you mentioned, and then as soon as Abizi falls, Simp says, "All right, my turn." And then
again,
holding the back like you mentioned, and then as soon as Abizi falls, time and time again,
Falcons end up breaking the P3 through mid like this. One guy cat, one guy mid. They both win their ones. One guy dies on time too. They bail themselves out.
Hardpoint on the map at P3. 25 seconds to fight for. Yeah, it's better. Sip says, "All right, my turn," and then he makes the play forward and hit the route. So again, better macro gameplay here.
Again, I don't think that this is the second time too that they did realize this parallel spawn and when it's happening, and how their pressure on the map will cause something like this. Because this is the second time it's happened, and they're completely unaware. Look at the spawn here, bro. They progress up the map. Red spawns out. White spawns close. 5 and 6 get P4 spawns. Let's see how they try and hold this. Rox is staying alive mid. Fine. Exnid dies to BZ. How does 8 die? How does Kicks die? Oh, he just gets beamed from the palms. That's a pretty bad death. That spawns too. That's a free break.
rest of Atlanta just waiting for the pressure to develop.
Pretty ugly hard points. Honestly, the control they surprised me with, but hard point wise, not the best.
Straza following up, simply go 1 for 1, leaving Celium to try to fight as much as he can for this scrap time. 1v2 moment, and he will eventually be overwhelmed. But again, that's fine for FaZe. They stay just short of the 200-point threshold, but they are fully set up and ready to go for the new hill.
For our Falcons, you need to find a break and find it quickly. Atlanta gonna be able to breach that 200-point mark. You know the SMGs are gonna be right in your face, ready for these gunfights. As soon as you work your way out of that old hard point, but Kex gets the better of a beat.
Same two-piece lobby. That should just seal the deal, basically. I mean, they have Exnid win the gunfight, jumping up the vault. Or not, he didn't even win the gunfight. He just touched time for a second.
Atlanta gonna be able to breach that 200-point mark. You know the SMGs are gonna be right in your face, ready for these gunfights. As soon as you work your way out of that, you know the SMGs are gonna be right in your face, ready for these gunfights.
This is kind of like a, personally for me, this is more of a teamwork based thing. You get the first blood, number 2 dies, right? Number 5 can hit the cat. If you're number 7, if you just waited 1 more second for number 8 to hit this out, you know there's going to be a guy lobby. You know 100% on this rotation, he's going to be either in this corner or he's going to be in the corner that he's in. You need to wait literally a second later for number 8 to help you with a straight out. You should not be getting 2-piece here. When you know 100% this guy's going to be here, and you already got the first blood on the break attempt. So again, just a little teamwork thing that could have been better.
Knows if there's a player towards bottom vault, trying to calm that out, but I don't think they realized that that player was X-Men who tried to go over towards poolside. Yeah, Droz gets caught by surprise. That's a fully healthy Vegas Falcon member up top, and now here comes the hit from the front. Simp dealing with the initial. Where's the follow-up here for Vegas? Timing of these grades are just not coordinated, not at all. Roxas seen up.
They're all just hitting the cat. They want to break from the cat so bad, but they're not able to do it. They're not even jumping down. Spawn knowledge seems to be the same problem. I don't know if it's spawn knowledge. I think it's literally decisions on like quick decisions on what your team's doing and what you need to do based off of that. You ever do subscriber bot sessions? Not really, no. I usually just stick to pro stuff. I'm not sure anyone will really want to watch like viewer submission stuff, but we'll see. Maybe.
Well, it's an interesting map because, like we said, Abizi and Simp, nice little back and forth between them, I'm sure.
So again, bailing themselves out with some talent stuff, but a lot to work on decision making wise.